Beautiful love.
Basically, the Red Ball has been travelling around the world for the last 11 years, and it's been to Australia, it's been to Abu Dhabi, Taiwan, different places, and it just engages in spaces and brings art outside gallery spaces.
And whose idea was it in the first place?
It's Porschkes. He's an American artist who's
Right.
come over there, and he's over there. He's the man you want to be talking to. Yeah, so you can have some information there.
So, has this been sponsored to come to Plymouth?
Yeah, Porschkes Council and Dartington have produced it. So they've got money from the Arts Council and put money together to bring it. International art piece to the Torbay in southwest of England, and it's going on a tour right up to London by the end of the month.
So how long is it in Plymouth for?
It's in Plymouth for the next 3 days. So today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Yeah, and so it'll appear in another spot in the Barbican tomorrow, and then somewhere in the Home on
try and catch it
Sunday.
tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much.
Is that all right?
So what's this piece called?
That's a Red Ball project.
And you're from America, are you?
Yeah, I am. Yep, America.
And how long have you been travelling with the exhibition?
Well, the piece has been going city to city for 10 years.
Right.
But not constantly.
Where did you get the idea from?
I'm a sculptor and I work in public space, and it came out of a commission opportunity.
Right.
Yeah.
So what other places is it going to go to?
Well, it'll be going in England. We'll be going from here to Exeter and Weymouth, and then to London.
Right. And any other countries?
Yeah. There'll be some other ones coming up. They're still getting worked out.
Yeah. So how many more years will it be travelling?
I don't know. We'll see. Right now, we're focusing just on England.
And it's going to go to other places in the Barbican over the weekend as well?
Yes, it will. It'll be one or two more places, and then hopefully, if the weather holds, we'll be down at the Hoe.
Yeah. How long did it take you to come up with the idea for the project?
The idea came out of a series of conversations with the curators, and I had an opportunity to work on something for a site.
Yeah. And do you come from an art school background?
Yeah, I'm an artist, yeah.
And do you teach art?
I used to.
Yeah. And what's your name?
Kurt Porschke.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh no, I'm fine, honestly.
Cheers. What do you think of the balloon?
Wonderful.
It's nice for the Barbican. Nice for the Barbican, isn't it?
I think it's absolutely great.
It's come from America.
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much. Hello. What do you think of the balloon outside? The red balloon. Have you been bouncing off it?
No, not yet. We want to know what happens to it when it's pushed tomorrow.
Well, it's going to be in another area of the Barbican tomorrow.
Yes, I'm filled in the form, and giving it to the lady outside.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And it makes that surround us.
It does. It brings art into the city on an international level, which is what we need. Thank you.
I'm okay, thank you.
Gateway of the farm building.
Oh, right, yes.
Through Abbey, yeah. The inside, so we just go inside, but kind of like something.
Try taking it, but it's
Just about to move the van, yeah. But just quite a tricky spot. But yeah, it all looks. I see what you mean now. I didn't understand it. Yeah, right. It's hard to like explain it. Yeah, and also to like even when I was thinking about it, I knew it was going to fit the alley, but I had the measurements, but it's hard to imagine it quite that big. Yeah, I mean, my nan's yesterday when we were outside Street gathering around the place. I hope you do. Yeah, being some people popping in. Yeah. We're on it.
Sorry, excuse me, also, somebody bumped into there.
Neighbours going to go touch it, are they? Because they're scared to go.
Do you want me to run and
Do you
just...
want to go and touch it?
Go on, Kelly. Go on, Kelly, move. Go on, touch it.
Can I have the one today?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, definitely.
Do whatever you like.
It's all interactive.
Have you come down with the exhibition then? Are you following the exhibition around?
Well, I'm just doing the Plymouth leg, so
Right.
that's yeah. I'm just doing time lapse for this few days.
So how did you get involved in it?
I'm freelancing for a friend, Danny Cook, who's actually making documentaries on it. So
And what's your name?
Alex.
Are you from Plymouth? Or?
Yeah, I am from Plymouth. Yeah. I'm born and bred.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
It's not flimsy, sorry.
Hey, do a dive-in headbutt. I want to dive into it. Go on, get some air, get some real speed and air to it.
Not tall enough to dive into it.
I'm gonna do something.
Should have put my Oh, cheek!
Just move it up a little bit.
You want to hold lower people.
Can I just hold the hand?
Yeah. No, my hand's way better. No, let's get Cassia involved. Advertisement.
I've got a bigger run.
I don't think it's going anywhere.
No, it's pretty solid, isn't it?
That's all right, I'm there. This focus group is a bit out on this. Focus group is really, really out. You go to focus on this close.
I know what you mean.
Oliver?
Oh, look at that one.
Okay, go to the end of the street.
Can you class that as art?
Yeah.
Don't make sense to me at all.
Right, thanks a lot for that anyway.
That's okay.
Right, let's go home, girl. That one.
Are you enjoying the art?
I'm going.
You're going.
Oh, quite far away then, fair enough.
You're right there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
So are you enjoying the project?
Yeah, it's so controversial again for Plymouth. You know, can I ask you what do you think of it?
I'm not really the right person to ask because I'm working on the project, so I don't have an opinion.
Yeah, how are you involved in the project?
I'm Kurt's assistant. So.
Right. Have you come over from America as well? Then,
No, I'm based in the UK. Yeah.
How did you get involved in the project?
Well, I'm a photographer and I'm also a technical producer for artworks.
Yeah.
So I was asked to apply along with some other people.
So do you do video installations as well?
I have done, yeah. I used to make video art. So.
And do you go over to America or New York or Chicago and places like that?
I worked once in LA a long time ago on a project, which was fun. Yeah.
So what sort of projects do you do?
I document violations of human rights for the European Commission.
Well, that's really interesting.
So that's my main body of work. So I was
quite a lot of violations of human rights goes off in Plymouth alone.
Yeah.
Still the standards within the legal system in Plymouth to the extreme.
Yeah, so I had worked in the National Portrait Gallery of children in prison in Burundi.
Yeah.
Which was
how long ago was that?
That was in 2010.
And what was the feedback on it?
Good, yeah, positive. Yeah, it was good, and there's some justice work has had some funding because of it, which is great. So I feel like I did my job.
So what projects are you doing at the moment?
I'm working with the Red Ball mostly. Yeah, I'm working on a film in southern Somalia with nomadic camel herders whose pastures are being dried out because of climate change.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of going to document their lives because they're like one of the last groups of people which are kind of seem to be existing outside of the global socio-economic system.
How do you find it getting funding for these projects?
It's really hard. Yeah, it's really difficult.
It seems to be getting harder all the time.
Letters.
In a lot of areas, the market's dropped out, hasn't it, with the internet?
Yeah, it's really difficult. Yeah.
And you have to keep reinventing yourself and keeping ahead of what's going on.
Yeah, my wife's a writer, so she helps me a lot. So.
Has she written any books?
No. She writes. We set up the in-flight magazine for the Rwandan airline when we lived in Rwanda.
Right.
So she was the editor of that. She's worked in newspapers and things. So.
Okay. And what's your name?
Tom Martin.
Have you got a website?
I have. Yeah.
Can you
give you a card? Yeah.
Yeah, can you just give us your website details?
It's www.martinandmartin.eu.
Okay, I'll use this to promote you on YouTube as an independent piece.
Thank you, thanks very much.
Thank you.
That's kind, yeah.
My name's Chris Summerfield.
Okay, Chris Smithfield.
Summerfield, that's
Summerfield.
Yeah,
okay,
spell
good
the proper
to meet you, Chris.
Thank
you.
So what do you think of the art piece here?
Well, I think I do like art, and I do play about with it myself. I like sculpture.
Yeah.
Rather than painting. But sometimes we get some very way out ideas.
Yeah.
And this latest one at the gallery up in London, gallery with no pictures, people paying to
go in.
You're
on about the Tate, not the Red Balloon, the Red Ball, but you're on about the Tate.
Yes.
At the moment.
I don't understand that, except that it's rather unusual.
Yes.
To say the least. And it's raised my interests. So I guess that's what it's meant to do.
Okay, well, what's your name?
Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Cheers. Right, we just had an international exhibition from Chicago and New York visiting Plymouth, which is called the Red Ball. And what did you think of it?
I thought it was stupid and very inconsiderate of the council to allow a thing like that to upset all the old people around there who had to walk up Land of Friars Lane, along New Street, down the wumpy old steps down the back, and come round the cot just to get down to the bottom of the Barbican. It's disgusting, and it shouldn't be allowed.
Apart from that, what did you think of it as an art form?
I didn't consider it to be art at all. I can't see there's any art in blowing up a balloon. Doesn't matter how big it is.
Thank you very much for your view.
Thank you.
So what do you have a problem with balls as art?
What do you mean I have a problem? I don't have a problem with art at all, but when it's only a blown up balloon, there's no art in it.
Well, even the one on your desktop?
That one on my desktop is to help my rheumatoid arthritis, because it's easier than keep wiggling a mouse around.
Well, you can't beat wiggling a mouse around.
No.
Thanks to Kurt Porschkes from New York and also to the Arts Council of England and Wales.
Love Summertime TV Worldwide. You can contact us at ccasphoto1@gmail.com. Don't forget to friend and share the video.